For Laura Robson, the prize as she walks out on court today is huge, a place in the Wimbledon quarter-finals. Unfortunately, her opponent is rather on the large size as well, an Estonian powerhouse called Kaia Kanepi. And it won't get any easier for the 19-year-old Briton. If she wins, she will almost certainly face 5-time champion Serena Williams in the last 8. A few years ago, 5ft11 Kanepi was one of the heaviest players on the women's tour, but she has toned up dramatically to become a feared competitor. Robson, who had an audition for the Royal Ballet School when she was 9, is the same height as her 28-year-old opponent after a late growth spurt, and has the power to compete with the game's big hitters. If she wins, she faces a likely quarter-final against world No. 1 Williams, who has destroyed every opponent she has faced in this year's championships. It is the first time in 15 years that a British woman has made it through to the second week of Wimbledon. But fellow Briton Andy Murray, who is expected to play his own fourth-round match on centre court at the same time as Robson, said he hoped she will shrug off the pressure and have fun. He said, "I think you just concentrate on one match. She's 19 years old, so just give her a bit of time to enjoy her tennis. If Robson does win Wimbledon or another Grand Slam tournament, she is likely to earn £5 million a year in endorsements, making her the highest-earning British female athlete of all time. She already has sponsorship deals with Adidas and Virgin, and will attract lucrative new endorsements if she starts winning major championships, experts predict." Nigel Curry, the director of sports marketing and sponsorship agency, Brand Rapport, said, "If she wins a major, she will go into the highest-earning bracket in the country for female athletes. Tennis is such a lucrative and global sport." He said she could eclipse the current highest-earning female athlete, gold medal-winning heptathlete Jessica Ennis, who makes about £2 million a year in endorsements. Forbes estimates Maria Sharapova, who suffered a surprise defeat in the second round at Wimbledon, earns about £15 million in endorsements on top of her annual tour winnings. Mr. Curry added, "Sharapova is the biggest earning woman tennis star by a country mile because of the global reach of tennis and the high profile that women have in the sport, which is unlike most other sports. If Laura starts winning things, she's got all that in front of her. There are few high-profile female athletes in Britain for sponsorships and endorsements such as makeup and fashion, and Laura would be in pole position. One of the key things in her favor is that she comes across so well. She is really bubbly, good fun and down to earth." Fans watching Robson in action today may have a tough decision to make if her match clashes with Murray's center court battle with Russian Mikhail Yuzny. Murray takes on Yuzny in the second match on center court at about 2:30 p.m., while Robson plays Kanepi in the first match on court 1 at 1 p.m. But if the first center court match between Serena Williams and Sabine Lisicki finishes early, Murray could be serving while Robson's match is still in full swing. The BBC has not yet revealed its schedule, but has set aside slots on both BBC One and BBC Two to cover the afternoon games. It is likely Robson's match will be aired on BBC Two before switching to BBC One at 1:45 p.m, after the lunchtime news. If Murray's match begins while she is still playing, however, she may be pushed back to BBC Two to make way for him.